Hi, my name's Robert. I'm with Jones & Company Realty. I've been with Jones & Company for about 4 years now. And with your open houses, how many of you are looking for a high-tech open house guest registration solution that doesn't take a lot of work or time, or maybe something that the visitors can do themselves? Your answer, Agent 3000. This is a probably often overlooked and seldom used tool that I kind of stumbled across. And I was looking for a solution that people could come in and actually register themselves without the messy papers laying around, the books you have to carry around and have them fill out. So Agent 3000 actually has a really nice system to capture leads at an open house. I use a QR code, so they're greeted with this kind of like photo when they enter the property. And there's a QR code that can scan with their phone. We actually have instructions on it. Before touring this beautiful home, please sign in using your phone and the QR code above. Or, you're going to run into those people that say, oh, I don't know how to do that with my phone, or I didn't bring my phone. Well, that's fine. Our assistant will assist you in registering. And it's just the same thing. Scan the QR code. It brings, actually, this is a printed version of what is in the Agent 3000 form. And it just asks for simple things: their name, their email address, their phone number. Are they working with a realtor? How soon are they looking to purchase? Where'd you hear about the open house? And boom, send, and they've registered. And all this is captured and kept for you in a nice, neat Agent 3000 access tool that you can go in and pull up later. I also thought about making like a generic poster for the house or welcome sign, and then having a replaceable QR code, because you can change the QR code that takes you right to this form. And you can do all that in Agent 3000 also. All right, so the first step would be to go to your MLS tools and open up Agent 3000. Once you get to Agent 3000, just a quick tip, you might want to click on the little gear at the top, and yeah, it's green, and just make sure your information is set up inside there, your profile, your picture, make sure that's all correct, because it does use that when it generates this. After you do that, you go down to open houses. It's actually highlighted new because they added some new features. Click on the open house page. Step number 1, you'll need an MLS number from your property. Start typing that in, and you should get a list of matching MLS numbers. Click on that number, and it's going to populate some of the fields for you. Next, you move down to your open house date. You want to select the first day of your open house, theme color, and then we get to a section for required fields. Now, I don't like to require a lot from the guests. If I get their first, last name, and email address, I'm happy. So I do make those required, but the rest of it, it doesn't pressure them into giving information they don't feel comfortable with. Down, you get the option of adding your profile picture if it's loaded in, and your contact information. You can choose an optional group if it's a group you want to group your results, your lead capture results into. Then the guest email. This is the email they would get in response to registering on this page. And I just go with the generic, what they put inside there, but you can customize that as much as you want. And the final step is to save it. When you click the save button, step number 10, it'll actually generate the page and put it down below. You can email yourself a link to the page. You can click on the link and see how it looks. And one thing to point out, the QR code that it generates in the upper corner of this page, this code will take you to a description, a more thorough description of the house and its features. This would be like a landing page, or they do automatically point it toward the MLS page. So you can leave that inside there, or you can adjust that if you have a specified landing page you want it to go to. But for the purpose of this demonstration, to register them for the open house, what we're going to do is we're going to create our own QR code using the link, see what it looks like, and then copy that link at the top out of your browser. That's going to be the link we're going to generate a QR code for that's going to take us to this page. So now, for the next step, we would go to the toolbar in Agent 3000, click on the QR code. Once you get to the QR code screen, you want to click on the tab that says URL. This is going to give us a space to go ahead and paste that URL that we copied from the previous screen. Now we just click on Get QR Code, and there you go. This code's going to take, you can actually try it out right now with your phone if you want. You could scan it, and it'll take you right to that landing page to capture the leads for the open house. So now you want to save this QR code by right-clicking on it, Save Image As, name it QR code or whatever you'd like. The next step involves Canva. All you're going to do is take this QR code that you just saved, you're going to paste it over their QR code, and then print it out if you want it in picture form like I had in the beginning of the video. Or you could actually just use the QR code and post it up with some instructions what you want your visitors to do.